Did you know that Shrek 2 is based on the 60s movie Guess Who's Coming to Dinner starring Katharine Hepburn and Sidney Poitier? This is how deep this movie goes. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner was released in 1967 and was one of the first Hollywood films to depict interracial marriage in a positive light. In this movie, a young upper-class white girl, played by Katharine Hepburn's niece, brings home her black fiancé, played by Sidney Poitier. She introduces him to her parents, played by Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy, and despite being quote-unquote liberals, they have to deal with their internalized racism. Sidney Poitier's character says that he will not marry his fiancée unless both of her parents give him their blessing. As a reminder, blessings play a big role in Shrek 2 as well. 1967 was a pretty monumental year. Around 6 months before the film's release, interracial marriage was still illegal in 17 US states. And filming for this movie ended shortly before anti-miscegenation laws were struck down by the Supreme Court in the Loving v. Virginia case. This movie was also the final pairing of iconic Hollywood couple Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy, and even won Katharine Hepburn an Oscar for Best Actress. So safe to say, a pretty significant out-of-the-box choice to base an animated sequel off of. But if you look at the content of Shrek 2, it is very much about racism, classism, othering. Shrek as an ogre is a different species from the king and queen and Fiona, who are humans. They're forced to reckon with their own internalized bigotry, the humans towards non-humans, and vice versa. The movie also ties in classism, because of course the royal family is looking down on Shrek, who lives in a swamp and is seemingly unkempt just because he has a different lifestyle to theirs. Shrek even goes so far as to change his race in the name of love. But in the end, despite all these sacrifices, true love conquers bigotry when Fiona decides to remain an ogre, because that is who she fell in love with. And the gag is, in the end, it's revealed that the king was not a human in the first place at all. He was a frog. He was the frog prince. He started out as an animal, became a human, left everything behind, became a bigot to protect his new status as a human, and therefore began oppressing non-humans. So it's like that internalized bigotry. Oh my god, this movie has so many layers, you guys. Shrek 2 is the best movie of all time. Oh, and let's not forget the iconic holding out for a hero sequence. Also sorry, but Donkey as a horse can get it.